Lately, Facebook's top brass have been busy defending the company for users' data being harvested by Cambridge Analytica and other firms. The scandal impacted 87 million users, and officials say they're taking steps to improve privacy for users and transparency of ads they're exposed to.
We're actually going to mark all of the political ads prior to the 2019 elections here in the UK. We are going to provide a searchable archive of all of those ads and explain who paid for those ads and provide a lot more transparency.
Yet the company's popularity and profits continue to grow. Facebook's revenue is up 49% in the first quarter, reaching nearly $12 billion. That's helped boost its profit by 63% over last year to $5 billion. And its stock price is rocketing as a result to more than $170 a share. That's lending confidence to the company's founder despite recent bad press.
Despite facing important challenges, our community and business are off to a strong start in 2018.
But many analysts are not so sure that the Cambridge Analytica scandal is history. They say the full impact on Facebook's revenues will only become known in the coming months.
I suspect we're going to have a lot of big advertisers who use Facebook to kind of try and potentially target some of their customers, actually distancing themselves from the social media outlet. So I do suspect we could see less rosy numbers in the next quarter.
Facebook says it's willing to work with governments to improve privacy, but it's moving data for users in Asia, Africa and many other parts of the world to the US before the EU enacts tougher data protection laws. Mubin Nasir, TRT World.
And for more on this, David Papp joins me from Edmonton in Canada. He's an independent technology expert. David, great to have you on Money Talks once again. So better than expected Q1 results for Facebook, but do you also believe that the worst of the data privacy scandal is yet to be reflected in their numbers?
No, I don't actually. I think we're going to see much more impact in the second quarter this year. People are just suddenly realizing whether they were even affected and part of that group from Cambridge Analytica. And people are now deciding whether to what level they want to participate on Facebook, including, reviewing their privacy and security settings within their account that are suddenly now starting to appear on the top of their wall when they log into their account.
How has all of this affected small businesses that advertise on Facebook, that use Facebook as a valuable platform to have free or low-cost advertising? How have they been impacted?
It's an interesting question that you pose there. At first, I was going to suggest that there hasn't been much impact. However, I coordinate a lot of advertising for some of my clients, and there is an impact because Facebook is being more strict on what kind of ads can appear, and the algorithm that they have that automatically prevents or decides whether an ad is legitimate is focused heavily on certain keywords that are now taboo within their infrastructure, and they need to be manually revised. So there is an impact. Ads are not getting out as quick as they should be. Ads are being denied from being displayed on the platform because I think Facebook is very paranoid right now about having further, accusations of, what they display on their system, especially with the fake news and the political stuff that's been occurring.
Let's look at what's happening in Europe. Europe has tightened up its rules on data privacy. How is that affecting Facebook or going to affect Facebook?
The GDPR that is coming out now, which is the General Data Protection Regulation, it's been 2 years in the making. It's taking effect on May 25th, and it's something that's affecting all social networks, all e-commerce platforms, including Facebook, because they have to now be very careful on what data they collect and for what period of time, and to disclose that information to the account holders, to the people who are using the platform. It has a very serious impact.
Finally, David, do you think it's slightly ironic that Facebook's chief technology officer, who's been speaking to the UK Parliament, said that they didn't read the full fine print of their contract with Cambridge Analytica?
I don't understand that at all. I can't even believe that they're actually publicly admitting to that. It's horrible, that entire thing. I mean, they're claiming ignorance over the entire situation.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it there. David Papp, independent technology analyst. Thank you.